One of the things I do want to talk about is what's missing in this room for me is better seating, and I really want to be part of designing. I want to be part of building these risers. They're just going to take chairs and bodies off of the floor in the room, so that we have with a more visible seats, so that from different angles in the room people can see better into the stage. And our production coming up in the thrift store will be in the round, which is a fascinating process of theater. It's faster, it's quicker. You can't be on your cell phone or nod off across the room because someone's going to see you and talk about you. And it's alive. It just keeps you on your feet. And it's, I think the show moves faster and it's more exciting to see. What else about the room? I mean, it was more that people here really wanted to see some performance, and there was no place in town to gather. And so that's when I said it's for everything from weddings, luau's. It's really a lovely place that can be many things. Right now we have actually like a little green room area that's kind of manifested in the corner there, so off stage. There's actually a way to cross behind. In various shows I've had people go out the window and come around and come in another window, because all the windows in this building also slide open. And someday I'd like to do the show where all the windows and all the doors are open, we're watching something outside, and none of the tricks and bells of lights and microphones, just to do it like it was once done. Without my eyes closed, I see things occur in front of me. It doesn't matter what the room is. My favorite part is when everyone's creativity invigorates me, is really what it is. I get off on watching the light come on and someone that's just maybe working on a song or a costume or something, and all of a sudden I see ding, and that is what works for me in my life. And it's been since the get-go. Love nothing more than to see people affected in a room. And it's so counterindicated by our culture these days that very rarely do we sit in a room with someone going through a life experience and nothing in between us. For a small town with amazing artists that we are in North Kohala, we need to bring in almost like a sourdough starter, to bring in shows from out of places. We're taking a show that's about Honolulu, doing it here. Well, I also imagine bringing, in Honolulu I worked at professional theaters, and they would love to come to Kohala to do a show. Waimea Community Theater, Hilo Players, Aloha, all these people could come here and begin to educate North Korea and to nurture people who are interested in lights, sound, design, costuming. And so it is change from doing community theater with the community to doing a theater experience that is continually seeded from outside of the community by professional artists. One of my visions in the future is based on this existence of NT Live. National Theatre of London has this project where they do live 5-camera broadcasts of a live event. It is not theater, it is not film, it is an amalgam that's brilliant because they have cameras hidden all over the room. You see offstage, backstage, corner shots that you would never see with one seat in the theater. And if you haven't seen one, check them out. There's many other theaters that have started doing it in New York. NT Live is the one that's got it going. So that's the one you should check out. And that's the beauty of it. I really feel when that happens and you see a group coalesce, magic and brilliance happens where it wasn't there before.